All right, now Gonzaga is a very different team than Weber State. A lot of size down low. What are you going to do different against them?
It's an effort game. They are very big and they are skilled. So me and Caleb and Ron are really going to have to do our part in this game. Like I said, it's an effort game. Box out, front the post. We're just going to have to play real hard.
Gonzaga yesterday, or 2 days ago, a little bit underestimated against OK State. A lot of people thought the Cowboys would go out and win this game. They pretty much handled them the entire game. What's the danger of going against a team that's kind of underrated, underestimated?
You can't underestimate any team when you're on the floor. When you're in between the lines, any team can lose and any team can win on any given night. So there's no underestimating. We know that they're a very good team. They're well coached. They have veteran guys. So we're not taking anything lightly, and we're going to play 40 minutes.
Okay. How are you guys feeling about your game right now?
Very well. We're in the NCAA tournament. You can't feel any other way but confident.
Cool.
A lot's been made about the size of your guards versus Gonzaga's guards. Talk a little about that and what kind of matchup you're anticipating in the backcourt.
We have some of the best guards in the nation between T.J. McConnell, Nick Johnson, Gabe Jordan. We have Jordan Mays too. It's an exceptional backcourt. So I expect a very, very, very high level basketball game.
And this was a 1 seed just a year ago who got knocked out in the round of 32. I mean, they know that a team that's a 1 seed can be knocked out. That's something they're probably going to be talking about in their locker room.
Yeah, probably, but we're not Gonzaga. We're Arizona. It's a completely different year. We're a different team. We're trying to be in this for the long haul.
Can you talk about the role of the freshmen on this team? You Rondé Hollis Jefferson, just the impact you guys have been having on this team.
Athletically, we impact the team tremendously. Defensively, we score. We're just kind of do-it-all guys, and if you can have two do-it-all guys, especially Rondé coming off the bench, is a tremendous spark. And if there was a Sixth Man of the Year award, I think it would go to Rondé Hollis Jefferson.
Describe Gonzaga from what you've seen of them throughout the year. I don't know if you've seen a lot of video on them. Describe the best you can and what you think you're going to be up against.
Really well coached, very disciplined, good basketball players from 1 through 5. They can put 5 players out there that can score the ball and know how to play. So it's going to be a very high-level basketball game.
Gonzaga was a 1 seed just a year ago. Do you think they're a little underrated where they're sitting now?
They're one of the best teams in this tournament, in my opinion, and do they deserve a higher seed? I'm not sure, but they're very good. They've been in this position before, so if you take them lightly, they're obviously going to crush you.
What do you guys need to do to make sure you guys get a base?
We need to execute well on offense and defense. If we take them lightly on the defensive end, they're going to score at will, and if we don't execute on offense, they're a good enough defensive team to hold teams under 40 points. So they're good. So we just need to be ready on both ends.
Were there some lessons you could take away from the last game? The finish there, the start.
If we play stretches like we did, where we were letting them score, and Gonzaga can just take control of that game, and we're going to need to be able to play all 40 minutes, as well as we can.
How about specifically for you, TJ? I know you're kind of hard on yourself after the last game. What's important for you tomorrow?
I just got to run the team, and that's all I have to worry about. I have to get us in our offense, and I have to make sure our defense is ramped up. So just pretty much make sure we take good shots and run the team.